What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It is 6 PM on Tuesday and so we're hoping for a few extra bits and bobs from EA today to get on with maybe the new, what are we expecting, the new SBC, the new premium SBC I suppose, and perhaps a couple other SBCs in there. Let's see what we have got. So Flashback Cyprian, the nanny card, of course. Oh no, Cyprian was already the flashback, wasn't it? Maybe not a new SBC then. Marquee matchups, not from today. League One Challenger, Dimitri Payet, not from today. The 81 double upgrade packs still there. So the bronze and silver upgrades are back and new. And I think that might be it for today. In terms of SBCs at the very least, League One Challenge, is that a new League One Challenge? Prime Election Players Pack? No, I think that's the same one as before. Team of the Week upgrade still there for 14 days. Nothing new for Advanced, nothing new for Basic either. And so the players could have something new, the new League SBC players. So Liga MX, Reward Set 2, that is new. Oh wow, look at that. So he's got a really good card. The Pro League didn't get one yet. So the Liga MX has got a very good card. They're 99 pace, 90 dribbling, 92 shooting, 91 physical. We'll go and have a look at his in-games in a second and see ultimately what's wrong with him, because you know there's going to be something. Sudamericana doesn't have a new player. That's interesting. I expected the Sudamericana Libertadores to get players. I think EA are probably going out of their way to not put new players in here because they are too easy to craft. They don't want you getting a 92 or a 93 rated team of the season for next to nothing compared to, what's this first one? The Liga MX, it's only a 90. It's not even crazy. We've then got the French League that we should have today as well. The Super League we've already seen, Saudi League we've already seen, Serie A we've already seen, Liga NOS we've already seen. The MLS has got a third player as well, so very nice. We'll take a look at the in-game stats of whoever this is. Carlos Gil. That looks, off the face of things, to be really good. The MLS in general and the LATAM seems to be extremely good. And then League 1 SBC Reward Set 3 is going to be Gabriel, only a 90 for him too. Oof. I mean, he looks like one of those cards that there's loads of. So not much to do in terms of the game itself, guys. Let's see what promo packs there are. Maybe we'll open one or two. Primes and premium. Okay, so promo packs are not even good enough for us right now. Let's go and have a look on Footbin and see about these new players. Let's update the new players and see the in-game stats of these guys. Are they there? So what was it? It was Carlos Gil. Maybe they're not on Footbin just yet. Oh, there you go. There's his 90 team of the season. So this card, we haven't got the in-game stats for him yet. And then it was also Gabriel from the French League. Not that Gabriel, but where is he? This Gabriel. So a 76 up to a 90, and there's his in-game stats. And I'm hoping Carlos Gil's in-game stats are going to be there as well. And then what was it? Was it Fernandez or was it Hernandez? Let's have a look. Have we got new players? Oh, Rodriguez, not even Fernandez or Hernandez. So Rodriguez I want to look at last. Carlos Gil isn't there yet. So here's Gabriel, guys. So he's got a base common gold, but doesn't really matter. He's been given 22 pace, which is nice. Good physical and defending and a good dribbling boost. All in all, there's a couple things right with this card straight off the bat. Number one, his reactions, ball control and composure are fantastic. His short and long pass are fantastic. You know, with an anchor, his physicals are absolutely top tier, as is his acceleration and defending. The problem with this card is, for this stage in the game now, with how many super high-end wingers and tackers there are, 77 agility and 61 balance for a centre-back is bordering the, like, not even just below, you know, you have those 100% players. Those players are just, like, absolutely perfect. Team of the Year, Van Dijk and cards like that. Then you've got the cards, the tier below, the tier 1 cards. I'd say the agility and balance of him has him bordering on a tier 2 card, especially due to his sprint speed and his vision. Like, sure, he can pass, but he can't see people to pass to. So maybe a shadow would be better suited for him to get that acceleration right up there and that sprint speed up there nicely. All in all, I think for the French League player, I don't particularly think that this is too good. The benefits of this card, obviously, is that Lille has actually a couple of really good players that you can link him to. Team of the season Sanchez, team of the season Osimhen, team of the season Andre. The Icone Future Stars, which isn't quite good enough these days. But look at that Osimhen, under 200k. That Andre, 25k for this card. If you're on a budget, probably shouldn't be doing the French League SBC anyway, but if you're on a budget, you could get Andre to link to him. Very nice indeed. Loic Remy card as well, if you still have that floating around in your club. He was terrible when I used him, but you've got some players to link there. But I think to start with, I'm largely disappointed with this Gabriel card. I don't think he's good enough, and I think EA are doing that on purpose right now with the League SBC cards. Ever since White and Maguire and such, they've kind of been like killing them. We've then got Carlos Gil now, 4-star, no traits, 87 stamina and no aggression, which are important stats. But as far as a cam goes, this is a much, much better card. Now, the MLS team of the season as well, guys, is so good for cheap cards. There are even Vea at 300k is a bargain. But if you look at the team of the season so far in the MLS, you can buy the entire team on PlayStation and Xbox for about 1.5 million. And that's with Martinez being 1/3 of that and Vea being 300k of that as well. Opara being 300k of that. Like the rest of these players, they're good, they're cheap, they've got amazing in-game stats, and this Carlos Gil fits straight in there. You could give him a sniper to really boost that dribbling up, really boost that shooting up. His shot power and long shot's not the best for a cam, so maybe you want to give him a Deadeye to boost that up. I mean, I like this card a lot, I think maybe even an engine. The shooting's not the greatest with the engine, dribbling is much better. Marksman's not bad. Boosts his long shots up nicely. His shot power, not a great deal of boost. Maestro is sniper. No, sniper's not the one. Maestro's got to be the one for him. I like that card a lot. 87 stamina, but for a cam, if you play him at central cam, you could just set him to not get back while attacking. If you play him as an outside cam and have him set to come back while attacking, you'll have to sub him off 60th, 70th minute. But 4-star, high-low work rates, can't complain about that. No traits is a little sad, but I think generally speaking, this is a brilliant card. Spanish from the MLS, strong links to this guy right here. And this guy right here, 160k, is a steal. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, outside the foot shot trait, finesse shot trait, and again, absolutely brilliant stats. A dead eye on him, that's brilliant. You can link Pozuelo, you can link Carlos Gil together, and then in the 4-5-1, you could put any other MLS central base player on 10 chem or wide base player on 7 chem. Just fantastic. 98 stamina on him as well. So that League SBC card for Carlos Gil, I like that a lot. And then the one that I am sad that they haven't updated the. You've also got Lodero, and he's going to be important. I'll show you in a second. You've also got no Sudlib cards is a bit sad. I kind of wanted to know what was wrong with this card. I'm starting to see what's wrong with this card. First of all, they've given him a big upgrade, which you can't fault. He's got outside the foot shot trait, which makes a world of difference with a card like this. 3-star skill moves, that's quite sad. But 3-star weak foot isn't irrelevant because of outside the foot shot trait, but is definitely negated massively. Now, the good things about this card is his pace is tops. 99 doesn't work like that, EA, but his shooting is brilliant as well. Positioning, finishing, and shot power are top tier. His agility and balance are good, and his physicals are great. You got options with this card. The first thing that comes to my mind would be applying a sniper to him to boost that dribbling up as well as that composure. The reason why I'm not necessarily overly keen on that is because it doesn't improve his long shots at all. Volleys and penalties are just generally not that valuable. You could give him a dead eye to boost that passing, but as a striker, I mean, that gets him perfect stats there, but then his reactions and composure are a little low. You could give him a marksman to give a well-rounded boost all over the place. Now, this is the card I think is the one. Great agility, very good balance, reactions, ball control and dribbling, composure, a little low. And how much is the Liga MX SBC? We'll go and have a look in a second. His physicals then here come up massive. 94 strength and 86 aggression is very good. His shooting is just absolutely capped. His pace is brilliant. I think marksman could be a very, very good card. You've also got, what's the other? Maestro could work as well. Top tier shooting boost. Great dribbling boost. Even more agility up to 97. Again, a little low on composure. Short passing, really, really nice. So Maestro is quite good as well. And engine could be quite useful as well. Really, really good dribbling boost. I just think it's probably a bit of a waste. And then you've got Guardian, but you don't want to boost his defending. So I think you got choices here. I wouldn't use engine. I would use either Maestro. Probably wouldn't use Hawk. I would probably use Maestro. Maestro, Deadeye. I wouldn't use Deadeye. Maestro, Marksman for that physical. Depends on what you want. Do you want passing or do you want physical? I'd personally go for the passing myself, so I'd probably go Maestro. And then Sniper I don't think is very good. Finisher is very, very good for those stats there, but not very good for the dribbling, which is important. So yeah, I think a Maestro Chem style on him is good. And this Ladero now is an impressive player because as a Uruguayan, Rodriguez can soft link Ladero, and this Ladero card is another one that's absolutely brilliant. 4-star, 4-star, outside foot shot trait, leadership and flair traits, 99 stamina, generally amazing stats with an engine chem style, top player for 40k, 35k, links well with him. The only, I suppose, concerns for these players are going to be for your average player. For, like, you know, for your grinder, you grinders will get these cards for free, no qualms, no problem at all, right? For, however, your average player who might not have a club stacked, how on earth are you going to get these cards? So we've got the Liga MX player is going to go in there. The French League player went in there. Yeah, sad that they didn't boost these guys. Where's the French League? The MLS player went in there and the French League player went in there. So right now, as of making this video, this League SBC is costing about 190,000 coins for the Uruguayan striker, 190k. Now, of course, you can negate those costs by bronze packs, silver upgrades, etc. And you, of course, get loads of packs back, which will bring you some of those coins back. If you do it super efficiently, you'll make a profit whilst doing it. But if you just really want that card, you're going to have to pay from scratch about 190k. Maybe that goes up now as well because loads of people are going to be getting that card, are going to be interested in getting that card. It might go up to 240 or 250. But obviously, if you do it efficiently, you can do it for cheap, for free, to make a profit just at the cost of time. And then for the MLS, now the MLS has always been a tricky one because there's a couple of like expensive teams. Look at that. The last 72 hours has gone from 165 up to 232. People waiting for that MLS card. It comes and goes, but at 200 or so K, I think that is way too heavily priced for that Carlos Gil. As good as he is, I think you'd be better off waiting a week or two, wait for those cards to come down, sell all your MLS cards, and then go and buy players instead. I think that'd be a much better thing to do. And then last but not least, the French League currently coming in at 199k or 200k or so. It's been as low as 170. It's been as low down there as like 160s and such as well. It's up right now around the 210k mark. Again, you don't get like amazing packs back here. A couple of good packs, some mega packs, some small primes and such. But all in all, I think steer clear of the French League player. Work on the MLS. Work on the Uruguayan striker. But all in all, I think the MLS player is just not worth it at all. And other than that, I don't even think there's anything else in the game other than those three players. Silver upgrade, bronze upgrade, and okay, so that League One challenge is actually new. I thought it was the old League One challenge, but you're looking at a Prime Election Players pack for about 5k. Probably worth it. 7 golds only needed. Definitely worth it in that regard. And that's going to be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.